And I start to watch the video, and I see my husband and his coworker on the front porch.
From bold moves to bizarre slip-ups, these people did the most unbelievable things and got caught on camera.
Put the package back! Put it back! I saw you!
The wife was miles away when a motion alert pinged her phone. Checking the Ring camera, she saw her husband and his colleague wrapped in an embrace, unaware they were being watched. This footage ended the marriage for good.
You know, when you first get the notification, it's just a picture. And so all I saw was two bodies. So I called them and I said, hey, there's two creeps on the front porch. You might want to go check that out. And I start to watch the video, and I see my husband and his coworker on the front porch.
This young lady's plan to steal and resist failed when the salon owner grabbed her just in time.
Where my wig at?
I'm sorry, what?
Because there was a wig up there on the counter.
A wig. Did you see her wig?
It's other people up there. You don't have to come outside with
it's
this
not other
energy.
people
I don't
there.
have no wig. I don't need no wig, clearly.
She found the wig in her bag. Now watch her run for her dear dignity.
Girl, you said nothing.
Let her check your bag. And she do, and you did. And you did. Come on, Diddy.
At a crowded stadium, a couple appeared on the kiss cam mid-intimate moment. But as soon as they spotted the camera, they broke apart instantly. The look on his face told everyone that this secret wasn't meant for the spotlight. His not-so-perfect heist plan fell apart the moment he realized his shorts had a peephole. The young man was confronted and arrested after slipping his phone under an unsuspecting woman's skirt.
Excuse me, what are you doing? No, I just saw you put that underneath her dress.
No, ma'am, I really wasn't.
You absolutely did. Then show me your phone. No, we're gonna call security.
You've been extremely close to me this whole time. Please show me your phone.
No.
I really promise I wasn't
No.
trying to do anything inappropriate.
Uh-uh.
I wasn't. I really wasn't. I'm not like that.
Obviously you are. I literally have it on video. I knew you were up to no good.
Despite his denials, police arrested 21-year-old Thomas Elliott.
Watch this woman use her panties in a not-so-efficient way. This woman had one of the wildest meltdowns ever. She went from calm and collected to saying the most outrageous things to the officers, all in a matter of seconds.
What has been happening? That's exactly what has been happening. So who's the head honcho here? You tell me. Come on, kiss me. Kiss me. And tell me who's the head honcho. What, I'm not hot enough for you?
Kiss cam moment at a concert revealed an unexpected connection between two top executives, eventually leading to their resignations. Woman let her intrusive thoughts win when she did the most awkward thing, sniffing another girl's hair. The old lady pinched the girl with something sharp. It was possibly part of a strange ritual, and she was quickly exposed. This lady passenger shamelessly stole the Uber driver's tip and made sure she grabbed every last dollar. This lady wore the perfect outfit to shoplift, but forgot about the cameras. Now watch an entire inventory spill out of her skirt.
It's unbelievable. Matt, keep it going. It's embarrassing. Look, nothing, guys. Right, perfect. Don't come back again. You're all on video and picture.
Watch this thief ruin his pro disguise with just one slip-up. He accidentally lifted the box and handed his identity straight to the security camera. A female shoplifter went viral after being forced to peel off 8 pairs of jeans in a failed attempt to outsmart store security. Watch a well-monitored Apple store being robbed in front of several eyewitnesses in just 10 seconds.
What you have here is, in my view, you have a couple of professionals. These guys are dedicated, they're quick, they're nimble, they're agile, and also they're very focused, and it's product specific. They didn't get deterred by anything else. They came and knew precisely what they were taking. That's a pro operation.
The shoplifter had it all planned: grab the Nikes and make a break for the parking lot. But she forgot to unlock the car door. That one mistake landed her straight into the hands of the police. The package thief met instant karma when everyone on the floor caught her stealing through their ring cams, leaving her with no chance to get away. The wannabe, Karen, faced the consequences for refusing to wear a mask on a public flight. After resisting officers, she was handcuffed and removed from the plane.
That's the way it is, man.
Not cool. I want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
Hey, get off the plane.
Come on.
Get off the plane.
Can I trust you to not? I feel like you're scared.
Let's go. Off the plane. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff. Get off the
Can I trust you? You're getting to the point where you're not You're not respecting my human rights as a constitution. That's not cool. I didn't do anything. I did anything to. No, man. That's not okay, dude. That's not okay. You know it.
29 Central, 10:15.
A pickup truck crashes straight through the glass, but the chaos doesn't stop there. Moments later, it bursts out the other side, targeting the ATM machine. Next footage shows them loading it onto the truck, and they're gone. This man seemed to have his life sorted out in a Target store's storage rack until a police drone spotted him. And it all ended in his arrest. These 2 officers demanding a bribe from a Dutch tourist ended up dismissed after the whole incident was caught on camera.
How are you?
Hello.
Hello?
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
From where?
Netherlands.
Eh?
Netherlands.
Hey. Wait, see now what you want to give me? Oh, yeah, give me something. Oh, yeah, give me something now. Give me something.
You give me something.
Yeah. Give me money. Money.
Money. Why?
But this officer was caught in the act by a driver while demanding money from passing motorists. CCTV captures a stalker's desperate attempt to break the camera after chasing a woman to her home. This Walmart looter didn't even care for her baby while fleeing with stolen merchandise, but still got caught red-handed.
But listen, I have the cash to pay for everything. I have the cash to pay for everything.
This guy was sure no one is watching until he turned around. This husband's perfect hiding spot with his mistress backfired in the worst way when his wife showed up and confronted him on the spot.
Where are you? I'm a friend. Cool.
So, what kind of friend are you?
We were together.
You know our kids tonight? We were planning on having you tonight. You guys are back at the Bel Air. 3 hours.
This girl's instinct saved her from a group of kidnappers. And the moment is incredible.
I cracked my screen guard by squeezing my phone so tight. Wow. And I had my handbag. Normally it's over my shoulder, but I just had it like between, and I had like clutched it like this. And yeah, he just kind of tried to push me toward the car. So he actually didn't even try to take phone. And the next thing, the door flung open and there was a man inside that tried to pull me in. And he just said, "You're coming with us tonight, lady." And luckily I'm strong, so I just elbowed him and wriggled around toward the back of the car, but screaming. And what came over me was this lion's roar. I didn't scream from my throat, I screamed from my belly. And I didn't just scream once, I perpetually screamed.
The pickpocket instantly realized there was a camera nearby and begged the security officer not to reveal his identity after quickly returning the wallet. The lady couldn't see the glass and had to learn it the hard way. The delivery guy cleverly dropped off the package, snapped the proof photo, and then stole it in, unaware of the doorbell camera. Just like this guy who took the picture of customers' food, only to eat it later. The vehicle owner confronted the thief through the Ring doorbell just as he was about to steal the catalytic converter.
Get away from my car right now. Call the police. He was trying to steal our converter. Just now. Yeah. Someone's trying to steal our converter off our car. Isn't that crazy?
The suspect seemed to sense the hollow wall, broke through it, and made a smooth getaway.
Hey, up here!
This thief chose the prettiest necklace to steal, but not the perfect plan to escape. Watch how quickly the fake beggar gave away his act and walked on two legs.
Nasa isang paa mo? Ha? Nasa isang paa mo? Nasa isang paa mo? Nasa isang paa mo? Pakita mo. Tayo ka nga.
Karen thought spitting on the guy would go unnoticed, but faced the consequences later when the guy recorded it all and called the police.
Yeah.
Let's just say this definitely wasn't the thief's lucky day. The lady was doing her best to place her order, but on the wrong machine the whole time. James Franco was caught on camera looking a little too comfortable with Amber Heard, just a day after she filed for divorce from Johnny Depp, and the moment made headlines. After a man raged over a $20 charge and tossed drinks at the server, she grabbed a hammer and his windshield paid the price. Next time, he might think twice before launching lattes at someone holding hardware. During a late-night shift at a drive-thru in Washington, a customer attempted to abduct a barista by grabbing her arm. She managed to escape and shut the window in time. Surveillance footage helped police track down and arrest the man later. At a Manor coffee shop in Shanghai, a heated dispute over a slow order turned bizarre when a barista lost her composure and poured coffee powder into the customer's face, then threw more on herself. The woman was fired immediately after. Definitely not the way to handle pressure in customer service. Things got loud at a cafe when a woman called out her boyfriend for spoiling himself with a new phone while gifting her almost nothing. Apparently no explanation calmed her, so the guy. Nothing calmed her. And the... After a couple complained about their meal at Chili's, the man grabbed a soda to go, only to find something floating that definitely wasn't ice. DNA confirmed it came from the waiter. Some take criticism, others take revenge. In a cup.
I can't believe it, but there's something in my cup, and it looks like spit.
One angry customer threw his pie at an employee, but the worker, clearly done with nonsense, flung a slice right back into his face. Honestly, that's how you deal with extra toppings of disrespect. Everything seemed normal in the coffee shop until one woman noticed a man staring at her non-stop. His eyes followed her every move, making her visibly uncomfortable. She recorded him on her phone, hoping someone would recognize him, but after that day, the man was never seen again. Creepy doesn't even cover it. Inside a St. Louis tavern, panic spread as a masked robber stormed in, but one man didn't flinch, refusing to move. While others ducked, he calmly asked the robber for a beer. Sometimes, nerves of steel speak louder than fear ever could.
I need the money out of your wallet. I just said, I got $2 in my wallet and that's for my next beer.
In Pennsylvania, customers rolled up expecting fries and were greeted by Donald Trump at the window. People were caught off guard, some smiling in surprise. That drive-through visit is something they'll remember for a long time.
It's like the perfect looking person. That's the compliment.
What started as a normal lunch rush turned into a wild free-for-all. A woman suddenly leaped over the McDonald's counter, raided the kitchen like she owned the place, and threatened staff. She didn't get far, though. Police made sure her last order was a court date. She wanted hot water, but boiled over when charged $2.69. At a Tim Hortons drive-thru, the woman refused to leave, shouted at staff, and held up the line. Police were called, but she sped off just before they arrived. Honestly, all that rage over $2.69.
You always gotta call the police on black people for what? Because you wrong? I'm not gonna pay $2.69 for that little tiny cup?
In London, a McDonald's security guard was filmed pouring mop water over a homeless man's sleeping spot. The cruel act, caught on camera, triggered backlash. McDonald's quickly dropped the guards involved. Some acts can't be undone, but at least this one was met with consequences.
So what? You're covering his sleeping bag. What are you doing? I don't give a about that. That is out of order.
A quiet lunch in Wisconsin turned wild when a deer crashed into Noodles & Company like it had a reservation. Customers jumped up as the buck toured the place, even checking the kitchen. One employee opened the back door to help it leave. Now that's one unforgettable dine and dash. A regular afternoon at an In-N-Out drive-thru turned into chaos when two cars erupted in a full-blown road rage incident. Shouting turned into action as water, juice bottles, and even bleach were thrown. All this in broad daylight over a spot in line. That drive-thru turned into a war zone. A wild brawl broke out inside a Waffle House, but one moment stole the entire spotlight as a chair came flying straight toward a female employee. She didn't flinch, just snatched it midair like it was nothing. Her reflexes had everyone online calling her a legend.
What's that? What's that?
A man at a Brisbane cafe snapped after seeing a public holiday surcharge on his bill. The staff calmly explained the 15% extra, but he wasn't having it. In a flash of rage, he threw a plate at the owner, narrowly missing. His temper didn't last long, though. He was arrested soon after. At a McDonald's in Ipswich, one worker took multitasking a bit too far, drying a mop head right under the fry warmer. Not exactly the secret ingredient anyone ordered. After the incident, McDonald's removed the employee and reminded everyone that mops and meals don't mix. An order came in for 99 double cheeseburgers just minutes before closing time. The employees were beyond stunned, because really, who wants to face a burger mountain when the clock's ticking to clock out?
Why? Who is ordering this?
A woman having lunch at McDonald's with her husband and son noticed something off a strange man staring at them through the window, eyes locked like he was studying them. She quietly began recording. That one clip later helped police arrest him. Turns out, he had a record. Closing time turned chaotic at a Dairy Queen when a woman walked in and spotted customers still inside. Thinking they shouldn't be there, she lashed out at staff, hit a customer who confronted her, and left before police arrived.
I know he didn't tell me. I asked him when I got out of my car.
You need to chill out. Oh.
Inside! He said the drive-thru was open!
A quiet evening in Istanbul took a weird turn when one man barged into a cafe and started shouting at Saudi tourists, throwing out loud anti-Arab comments. No one stopped him right then, but karma had other plans. Police found him the next day.
Arab.
A family was just trying to celebrate a birthday, but a Karen couple nearby clearly didn't approve. They turned the place into a shouting zone. Things heated up fast, and the moment water flew through the air, the bar turned into a live-action mess nobody ordered. At a Tim Hortons drive-thru in Surrey, a man lost it when the card machines weren't working. He yelled at the staff, hurled insults, and slammed his truck door. Police tracked him down later and filed assault charges.
Too much espresso.
A rude customer stormed behind the counter, yelling at an employee like she owned the place, but the worker wasn't in the mood to take it. With zero hesitation, she grabbed the woman and tossed her right back over the counter. Not ideal, but that customer picked the wrong moment.
Ma'am, just a moment. The fries are stale as hell. I don't know. I'm 22 minutes away. I'm not gonna drink. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
At a Miami restaurant, a man didn't get the table he wanted, so he served up a tantrum instead. He walked right up to a passing server and slapped the tray out of his hands, sending food flying. No apology, no explanation, just walked off like it was normal.
Which, you know, was unfortunate. It was Mother's Day. We had to make that food again. We had to clean the floors.
A man stormed at a McDonald's Sydney, yelling and threatening staff. One employee had enough and threw a drink at him. Instead of backing off, he tossed food right back, even punching a screen. Police later arrested 2 teens connected to the messy showdown. This man picked up his order, took 1 bite of the taco, and without a word, hurled it back onto the counter. People like this don't just lack manners. They don't deserve to be served at all.
Hey, it better be good, man. This is Baja? Are you serious? This is Baja? Yeah. This is even pink, man? Are you serious?
A simple slip turned into a full-blown meltdown. At a fast food counter, an employee mistakenly addressed a transgender customer as sir. Instead of correcting the error calmly, the customer exploded, yelling and causing a scene. Everyone was stunned. Respect matters, but so does handling things with grace.
This guy called me sir. I think this happens every day. Did you call me sir again? What was that? You said goodnight, sir? This is transphobic harassment. You're a bigot.
Just because this man's bill was higher than expected, this started demanding a refund. When that didn't work, he threw away his food in frustration before walking off. Seriously wasting food over a price dispute?
I want my money.
Go.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
You don't get it. You can call corporate and get your money.
I'm sorry.
A loud scene broke out at McDonald's when a woman suddenly pointed at an old man that "You're the devil." But instead of arguing, the man leaned right into it, literally started acting like the devil just to mess with her. These 2 clearly forgot they're not 5 anymore.
Put his hands on me! You're devil!
A woman returned to a Starbucks drive-thru after discovering her credit card was used for a $200 grocery run by the barista. She caught him on camera, confronted him, and he confessed on the spot. Fired immediately. Honestly, stealing with cameras around? That's not bold. It's just plain dumb.
So we got you on camera yesterday at Ralph's for $212. They recorded your everything. You took a copy of my card the other day on New Year's Day.
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry about what? That you went to Ralph's?
3 women completely trashed a Manhattan restaurant after being charged $1.75 for extra sauce. They hurled bottles, leapt over the counter, and left chaos behind. Police didn't take long. They were arrested and charged with robbery and criminal mischief. All that rage over dipping sauce.
All 3 women were arrested and face multiple charges.
This woman inside a local restaurant got offended just hearing Spanish, demanded a refund. And when she didn't get it, all hell broke loose. Yelling, threats, full drama. Getting mad over food is one thing, but over language? That's another level.
We're called Ashley. I'm on the phone with the cops. I'm waiting for my money back and nobody wants to give me my money back, officer.
At a McDonald's, a woman noticed her bill was slightly higher than expected. Instead of asking calmly, she cursed out the staff and kicked off a loud, unnecessary meltdown, causing a full-blown scene over just $2.
He even said they're $2 at the menu. You need to leave. I questioned that. He said they're $2.
Right before his Chicago concert, Ed Sheeran showed up at the Wiener Circle to serve hot dogs. The place is known for roasting customers, but Ed flipped buns with a smile. Fans got free food and a rare sight. One of the world's biggest stars, working a grill like a pro. No stage, no spotlight, just a coffee shop, and Kelly Clarkson singing her heart out. Customers were stunned as she casually performed her new single Me right there by the counter. And once the vocals were done, she ordered a latte like it was just another Tuesday. This guy brought the wrong food order for his girlfriend. Instead of understanding, she threw the meal at him, sending him to the floor. On her way out, she slipped and fell too. Nearby, people helped him up. Being single sounds healthier than this kind of love. A diner kept crossing the line, throwing insults, bothering young girls, and making the place uncomfortable. After weeks of dealing with him, waitress Sandra Albert snapped, kicked him out, and the crowd clapped. Sometimes, the best service is showing someone the door.
Not wanting you. I'm telling you right now.
Let's go. Hey.
At a San Jose hot dog joint, a woman without a mask flipped out when told to follow the rules. Instead of leaving, she argued, then spit actually spit at the staff. The food wasn't the mess here, the customer was.
You just have to be blatantly disrespectful just to spit at someone for asking you to follow.
Customers nearly dropped their forks when Lana Del Rey popped up behind the counter at a Waffle House in Alabama. Dressed in uniform, she casually took a few orders like it was totally normal. No announcement, just pure unexpected Lana energy. Now that's how you serve star power.
Oh my God. Oh, look at this guy. Oh God, Charlie, don't film him without you.
A heated drive-thru clash at Dunkin' Donuts went viral. It all began with a croissant order that came with jelly on the side, something the customer didn't like. She threw a toy at one employee, and in response, Damon, another worker, tossed water right back. When this guy saw a woman treating the employees badly, he didn't stay silent. He stood up for them and gave her a shut-up call she won't forget, right in the face. We need more people like him, who speak up for those who can't always defend themselves.
Shut me up. Why don't you shut me up? Coming in here talking bad about the workers. That's why you can't get workers.
One small argument, and this woman turned the whole Waffle House into a scene. She clashed with the employee, and when asked to leave, she threw away the plates lying on the counter like it was nothing. Just don't let her in next time.
You think so too? Come on. Sweetheart, you think I'm scared of you tonight? You too.
An argument between a manager and an employee at Taco Bell quickly turned into a full-blown fight. The employee and her son started trashing the place, knocking things over like it was their mission. But the chaos didn't last long. Police showed up and arrested them both. Anger never helps. It just wrecks everything.
Hell
yeah! Let's do this, hell yeah! She's here picking up her last check. She's here picking up her last check. I'm the manager.
At Burger King, a regular argument between two people turned into a heated exchange. An older woman couldn't hold back, stormed right behind the counter in anger. But thankfully, she eventually walked away. Honestly, walking off is always better than turning it into a full scene. A delay in his order, and this guy made sure everyone else's got delayed too. What started as a heated argument at the drive-thru window nearly turned into a wrestling match. He almost jumped inside. All this rage, just for some food? Seriously, calm wasn't on the menu. A couple got fed up waiting for their food and exploded at the staff. But instead of backing down, the employees clapped right back. The back and forth turned wild, with shouting echoing through the place. Sometimes it's not the food that's hot, it's the tempers behind the counter.
You shut up! Get out of here! Now! You got your food!
When Karen walks in and starts drama, jumping into an argument is the worst move. Stay calm, keep it classy, and guide her out without creating a bigger scene. That's how you win, without even raising your voice.
Never eating here again! Take that smirk off your face! I want to...
This Karen asked for extra ketchup in her burger, but maybe went a bit too extra. Instead of calmly fixing the issue, she made a full-blown scene and slammed her burger right onto the counter, wasting food just to prove a point? That's not bold. That's just bizarre.
What is this? What is this? So much ketchup!
This woman turned full demonic Karen mode inside Domino's, screaming, abusing, and acting totally unhinged. The staff kept asking her to leave, but she wouldn't budge. The drama dragged on until an old man finally stepped in and sent her out. Sometimes it takes wisdom to handle pure madness.
Working every day at McDonald's pizza! That right there!
A racist woman walked into a gas station and got into an argument with a Hispanic woman. Over what? No one really knows. But when she crossed the line and told her to go back to your country, things escalated. She pushed first, but got slapped. and walked out humiliated.
Let's go back to her country. What is that?
Native American.
Oh, you just walked into her. Excuse me.
This man lost it at Burger King over a meal issue, started abusing the staff, and turned the place into a scene. Meanwhile, drive-thru customers stuck behind him were clearly fed up, but he didn't care one bit. After all that noise and chaos, he finally just drove off.
Well, if you paid $1.28.
Okay, so she made that mistake.
This crazy Karen and her family were told their meal would take 20 minutes. When it was slightly late, they turned McDonald's into a chaos, threatening, abusing, even pushing the staff. Everyone was left shocked. Honestly, they should have been refunded and shown the door immediately. This woman went off because she thought her meal wasn't made in a clean kitchen and claimed the worker didn't wash her hands. If that was really the issue, she could have just taken a refund and left. But no. She threatened staff, fought with customers, and stormed out like a health inspector gone wild.
But first you didn't wash your hands. I want my money back in the name of your manager. I don't give a you do the you think you talking to?
This woman didn't get what she ordered at McDonald's, so she did what Karens do best, picked up the food and hurled it onto the counter, demanding a refund. The worker stayed calm, issued the refund, and ended the tantrum like a pro.
That's wrong.
So you want your money back? Sure. I'll give it that, man.
Watch this and decide who's wrong here. This woman stormed into the kitchen after a food order came undercooked, demanding a refund. But instead of getting one, an employee threw a drink at her daughter. That only escalated things. She then went on to smash the kitchen items in anger. If you don't like your food, you'd ask for a replacement, or just walk away and leave it, right? Well, this woman took it to another level. She grabbed the sandwich and slammed it on the counter. Crazy!
Well, here you go. Take your food.
The Domino's staff was short-handed, with only 2 people cooking, but this Karen didn't care. Instead of understanding the situation, she created a scene and started harassing everyone. Some people really know how to make a bad situation worse.
Why are you being so whoa? Just stop talking like that. There's only 2 of them here, man. They're trying their best.
The entire Burger King is on fire, but Karen's only concern, her refund. Despite everyone telling her to leave, she couldn't care less. How can someone be that oblivious to a burning building? Some people's priorities are seriously out of whack.
Hey, girl, you can get your money back. You better move your damn car.
I don't give a I just food. Now give me my money is what I'm asking.
This Karen didn't like the food, so she asked for a refund. When she didn't get it, she slapped the employee right in front of everyone. The employee, clearly furious, chased her, but probably held back, afraid of losing their job. A customer gave an attitude, but this Russian fast food worker served back something nastier. He straight up spit in the burger like it was part of the recipe. The whole thing got caught on video. And yeah, he lost the job, but kept the audacity. This impatient guy at Tim Hortons asked to be served by a white employee only. What he didn't realize? Someone nearby was recording the whole thing. The moment he noticed the camera, his confidence vanished, and he stormed out.
You better be white. If he's not white, I'm not sticking around, straight up.
Hey, man. No, it's okay.
A Taco Bell employee in Florida was fired after refusing to serve a customer who placed an order in English. The worker insisted on Spanish only, causing the customer to record the incident. Taco Bell quickly acted, firing her. Surely language barriers don't justify bad service.
You're not making any sense. Call the police. I didn't do nothing.
Kara Jennings, a former Lake Worth City Commissioner, didn't hold back when she confronted Governor Rick Scott in a Gainesville Starbucks. Upset over his healthcare policies, she tore into him, calling him an embarrassment. It takes guts to call out a governor, but she sure made her point loud and clear.
You're an
You don't care about working people. I'm not talking to you. We depend on those services. Rich people like you don't know what to do.
And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. Nobody expected a brawl at Panera, but this man showed up swinging, demanding his phone, though no one had it. After hurling insults and drinks, he punched a customer. A brave worker shut him down fast. He ran, came back screaming again, and now cops are the ones chasing him.